Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're throwing it back to a classic episode of Wheel of Fortune from November 25th, 2014. This was part of their Shop Your Way week. And let me tell you, the prizes were fantastic. We've got 3 new contestants ready to spin that iconic wheel from our left.
Yes.
We have Kara, then Michael in the center, and finally Christy on the right. Pat Sajak and Vanna White are, of course, hosting, looking as sharp as ever. The energy in the studio is buzzing, and everyone is hoping to walk away with some serious cash and prizes. Let's kick things off with our first toss-up puzzle, worth $1,000. The category is place. The letters start popping up, and it's a race to buzz in. Christy gets it almost instantly. The answer is baggage claim area. A quick $1,000 for Christy to start the game. Great job. It's a perfect way to get some confidence right out of the gate. Now for our second toss-up. This one for $2,000. The category is, what are you doing? The board lights up again, and it's another fast-paced puzzle. This time, Michael is the quickest on the buzzer. He solves it with making a quick phone call. Just like that, Michael is on the board with $2,000. So heading into our first main round, Christy has 1,000, Michael has 2,000, and Kara is eager to get her first spin in. Okay, the competition is already heating up. Alright, it's time for the first big puzzle of the night. The category is same letter, and there's a huge prize. On the wheel, a trip to the Dominican Republic worth over $6,000. Kara gets to start us off. She lands on a $500 space and calls the letter T. There are 4 T's. That's $2,000 right away. She buys a vowel, an E, and there are 3 of them. Her bank is building up nicely. She spins again, lands on 900, and calls an R 2 R's. She's on a roll. After another vowel purchase, an A, she decides to spin one more time. Gosh. She hits the $700 space and calls a C1C. The puzzle is starting to look pretty clear now. Kara decides to solve it. Creative crafty critters, and she is correct. She banks $4,100. Plus, she picks up that wild card. What a fantastic first round for Kara. After that exciting start, we're heading into the second round, which is the mystery round. The category is before and after. Remember, one of those mystery wedges is hiding $10,000, but the other one is a bankrupt. High risk, high reward. Michael starts this round. Spins and calls an S, but unfortunately, there are no S's. It's a tough break. The turn passes to Christy. She lands on 650 and calls a T 2 T's for $1,300. She spins again, lands on 500, and calls an H. Just one H, she buys a vowel, the E, and there are 4 of them. The board is slowly revealing itself. She spins again and lands on the mystery wedge. She calls an N. There are 2 N's. Now for the big decision. Does she risk her current winnings for a shot at $10,000? She decides to go for it. Pat asks her to flip the wedge, and it's the $10,000. The crowd goes wild. What a move. She's now got $11,300. She keeps spinning, calls an R, and then solves the puzzle. The land of milk and honey, I'm home. An incredible solve. Christy just had a massive round, walking away with $11,300. Round 3 is the prize puzzle round, and the category is food and drink. The special prize for this round is another amazing trip, this time to Hawaii, valued at over $6,000. Christy gets to start this one off. She calls a T, but no luck. The turn goes to Kara. She lands on the express wedge. She calls an N, and there are 2 of them, giving her $2,000. She decides to hop on the express. This means she can keep calling consonants for $1,000 each without spinning. It's a bold strategy. She calls a D, an L, an R, and a C. They are all up there. She buys the vowels, O, I, and A. The puzzle is completely filled in. She reads it off. A cold glass of coconut water. She is correct. She wins $4,500 in cash, and more importantly, that fabulous trip to Hawaii. Her total for the round is over $10,500. What a game this is turning out to be. The scores are now really close between Kara and Christy. Time for our third and final toss-up, worth $3,000. Category is living thing. The letters appear, and it's a tight race again. Kara buzzes in, just ahead of the others. She solves a gentle giant. That's another $3,000 for Kara, and it gives her the lead heading into the next round. Her total is now a very impressive $18,650 in cash and prizes. Christy is right behind with $12,300, and Michael is still at $2,000, hoping for a big comeback. We're into round 4. The category is phrase. Pat gives the wheel a final spin, and the speed-up round begins. Vowels are worth nothing, and consonants are worth $1,500 each. Christy starts. She calls a T1T Kara's turn. She calls an S, 2 S's. That's $3,000. Michael calls an R, but there are no R's. Back to Christy. She calls an H1H. The puzzle is still a bit tricky. Kara's turn again. She decides to solve it. It's the best, and she is correct. She adds another $3,000 to her winnings, solidifying her spot as tonight's big winner and heading to the bonus round. What a performance. Her final total before the bonus round is $21,650. Congratulations to Christy and Michael as well. They played a great game. So, Kara is heading to the bonus round. She's already had an amazing night, but now she has a chance to win even more. She spins the mini wheel and lands on the star symbol, which could be anything from more cash to a brand new car. She hands the envelope to Pat. The category for the final puzzle is thing. As always, she gets the letters R, S, T, L, N, and E. The board reveals a few letters, but it's a tough one. It's a 2-word puzzle. Kara makes her additional letter choices. She picks D, C, M, and A. A few more letters pop up, giving her a better shot. The 10-second timer starts. She thinks hard, trying different combinations. Backyard. She's close. Backyard work. No, the buzzer sounds. Right. Time is up. It was a really tricky puzzle. Pat reveals the answer. Backyard deck. It's one of those puzzles that seems so obvious once you see it. Pat opens the envelope to see what she missed out on. It was $32,000. A tough loss, but Kara is still all smiles. And why wouldn't she be? She's walking away with a grand total of $21,650 in cash and prizes, including that trip to Hawaii. An absolutely fantastic performance. Congratulations, Kara. And that wraps up another incredible episode of Wheel of Fortune. We saw some amazing solves, a thrilling mystery round win, and a fantastic prize puzzle victory. It just goes to show you that anything can happen on this show. Huge thanks to our contestants Kara, Michael, and Christy for giving us such an entertaining game. Of course, thanks to you for watching this throwback with us. What was your favorite moment from the episode? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more classic game show recaps. We'll see you in the next one.